All right, ladies often keep their ears open for the latest and greatest when it comes to beauty and body treatments, but since Father's Day is coming up, figured why not treat your guy to a little something special. Joining me now is Dr. Kanika Shallon. She's the founder of medical director of the Center for Modern Aesthetic Medicine. All right, this time I get to talk to you because normally it's about your services for women and all the different services you offer, but let's talk about some of the services you offer for men.
Well, you know, aesthetic medicine is really about how you feel more than it is how you look, and guys want to feel good too, especially as we age. You know, you want to feel as vital and look as vital as you feel inside. So that's important, and the men's procedures are really picking up nationwide, worldwide, and we're seeing it too here in Jacksonville. And the things that people are most interested in are things that are natural looking, to come help restore them to what they look like maybe a few years ago, but also to look refreshed and healthy. Because people are either working out, they're eating well, but you need a little bit of help with your skin sometimes, or with the volume in your skin. So number one is actually Botox and fillers, but without looking like you've done a lot of Botox. Without, so you still want some
without
movement.
Freezing the face where you can't make a reaction.
Exactly, you don't want that. And women, I think, don't want that either, but especially men, you don't want to look like you've done that. Filling the face, there's so many different ways to do that now. You can do it very naturally. It doesn't look like a filler. There's so many substances available that are safe and tested that allow you to make your own collagen, for example. So the way that the filling occurs is also really natural in certain specific areas, so you don't look filled. Men often come for, get rid of some of these blood vessels around my nose, or some rosacea, some redness. So those are kind of the common things. And then body shaping. People are working out, but there's still a little something more that they want some help with. So those are really common procedures.
Trouble areas, and like you said, the technology and the science that has advanced so much that you guys have, latest and greatest technology to help and not have those, the old school kind of frozen face type stuff. But PRP, platelet-rich plasma. Talk to me about this. So
that's something that has been in use worldwide for a very long time. And in the last maybe 5 to 7 years, it's gained some more acceptance here in the U.S. The orthopedic surgeons are using it intraoperatively to help regenerate some of their surgeries and their prosthesis. But we're using it more in dermatology and aesthetic medicine here in the States as well. The latest thing is to help. What it essentially does is it's your own blood it's spun down. The platelet layer, which is highly concentrated and has a lot of growth factor in it, is injected back into the area of the body that we want to have regeneration. So it's very natural, it's very safe, it's your own. And so for hair restoration, or for hair growth, for men and women, but especially men that have your typical, what we call androgenic male pattern hair loss, works really well.
You see it going back, the peak kind of going back?
Yeah, you see it going back, and a little bit of, hair loss in the middle here. It works quite well. And so we also use it on the face for improvement of fine lines and wrinkles and tone and texture. So.
Well, because I've grown my facial hair in, and of course Jimmy Fallon copied me, but I have one of my things. The reason I haven't for years is because I don't have a good pixel ratio on the cheek, so it doesn't grow in real thick. So like this, something like that would make it much thicker. I could have a beard like Jared.
You could anywhere you have a follicle already, it'll stimulate that growth. If the follicle's dead, then you can't resuscitate that follicle.
But I like that, using that, it's your own, like you said, and the human body is so much stronger than we give it credit for. It can heal itself. So using your own, platelets from your body to help rebuild that stuff sounds much safer and much better for me.
Yeah, so there's so many things that are natural, subtle, low downtime that help men feel good too.
And obviously Father's Day coming up. A little bit about what some of the dad bods. Obviously, dad bod is the hashtag out there. What can some of the dads do about dad bod out there with you?
Well, there's some good non-invasive things to do about dad bod. Flanks, for example, are hard to get rid of, and you can use heat, you can use cold, you can use radio frequency, all of that to kind of help contour that. You can't get a six-pack out of nothing, but when you're already doing everything you can do a lot of sculpting in the area to help improve. And obviously we do a consultation, make sure that we're looking at the whole person, their health, what they're eating, what their lifestyle is, and help kind of incorporate all of that. So
I love that. I love that you guys do that because I think that's so important. It's not just, hey, come in and we'll go and fix it. It's treating people, the whole thing. Because if they come in and get a treatment and then stop at McDonald's on the way home, sorry.
Not going to work.
Sorry, McDonald's, they're not a sponsor, but
right.
That's not going to help.
That's
so you guys
you
really address a lot of whole body stuff with them.
And we find that a lot of people, when they start, spending their time and money on these procedures, are that much more willing to really pay attention to what they're eating and how they're exercising and what they're drinking, and that just helps the overall result, which is always a good thing.
Very cool. Very cool. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna have to come check it out. I still got maybe some laser hair removal in the chest area.
That's the easiest of all.
Yeah, it's not. I don't grow the sexy kind. I grow the weird kind. Get rid of it.
Happy to take a look.
All right, appreciate it, Dr. Shaw. We'd like to thank the Center for Modern Aesthetic Medicine for sponsoring this segment. For more information, visit the website cmamedicine.com. You can also call the office. The number is 904-772-5828. All right.